Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Legend of the Past. Today we talk about the story of Hazrat Ayesha. In the heart of ancient Arabia, a region that would soon become the cradle of Islam, a young girl was born whose wisdom, strength, and devotion would resonate through the ages. This is the story of Hazrat Ayesha bint Abu Bakr, the mother of the believers, a woman who not only shaped the early Muslim community, but whose legacy continues to inspire millions. Born to Abu Bakr, R.A., one of the closest companions of the Prophet Muhammad PBUH, Ayesha was raised in a household defined by its dedication to the truth and unwavering support of Islam. Her father, a man of noble character, had been one of the earliest converts to Islam, and his deep friendship with the Prophet PBUH ensured that Ayesha was immersed in the teachings of the new faith from an early age. From a young age, Ayesha was known for her sharp intellect and inquisitive mind. Her household was a place of learning, where the values of truth, justice, and wisdom were at the forefront. Little did she know that she was destined for a life that would intertwine with the very heart of the Islamic mission. Ayesha's marriage to the Prophet Muhammad PBUH was more than just a union of two individuals. It was the joining of two great souls destined to play pivotal roles in the spiritual development of the early Muslim community. Their marriage was arranged by divine wisdom, and through this relationship, Ayesha would become a source of knowledge and strength for generations to come. As the youngest of the Prophet's wives, Ayesha's relationship with the Prophet was built on love, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to spreading the message of Islam. The Prophet once said, "The superiority of Ayesha over other women is like the superiority of tharid to all other meals," illustrating her elevated position in his heart and in the Muslim community. Their household was marked by simplicity. They lived humbly, with few possessions, but what they lacked in material wealth, they made up for in spiritual richness. Ayesha's keen intellect and hunger for knowledge meant that she often asked the Prophet profound questions, seeking clarity and understanding in matters of faith. Beyond their scholarly discussions, there was affection and playfulness. The Prophet and Ayesha would often race together, sharing moments of joy and companionship. These moments reflected not only the strength of their bond, but also the Prophet's gentle and loving nature. However, life in the early days of Islam was not without its trials. One of the most painful moments in Ayesha's life came during the incident of the slander, also known as the Hadith of Ifk. While returning from an expedition, Ayesha was accidentally left behind by the caravan. She was later found by a companion of the Prophet, Safwan bin Mu'attal, and together they returned to Medina. Upon their return, false rumors began to spread. Following the Prophet's passing, Ayesha stepped into a vital role as one of the foremost scholars of Islam. Known for her remarkable memory and understanding of the Quran and Hadith, she became a source of knowledge for the entire Muslim community. It is said that Ayesha narrated over 2,200 Hadiths, many of which provide deep insights into the Prophet's character and teachings. Ayesha was not just a narrator of Hadith, she was a scholar of Islamic jurisprudence and a teacher of the faith. Many of the Prophet's companions would consult her on religious and legal matters. She had the courage to correct even the most senior figures in the community when she believed they had misunderstood the teachings of the Prophet. Ayesha was also a strong advocate for the education and empowerment of women. She believed in the intellectual and spiritual development of women, encouraging them to study, ask questions, and engage deeply with the Quran and Hadith. Her teachings helped establish the importance of women's participation in religious and intellectual life. In one of the most controversial moments of her life, Ayesha became involved in the Battle of the Camel, a tragic confrontation following the assassination of Caliph Uthman. Seeking justice for his murder, Ayesha raised an army to confront the forces of Caliph Ali, R.A., leading to a bloody conflict that would deeply affect her. Though her intentions were rooted in justice, the battle led to great loss and regret. After the conflict, Ayesha recognized the devastating consequences of internal strife within the Muslim community and chose to withdraw from political life, dedicating herself entirely to teaching and worship. In her later years, Ayesha retreated from political life, focusing on worship, teaching, and preserving the legacy of the Prophet, PBUH. Her home became a center of learning where students from all over the Muslim world came to learn from her. Her contributions to Islamic jurisprudence, theology, and Hadith scholarship remain unparalleled. Today, Hazrat Ayesha's legacy endures not just in the books of Hadith, but in the hearts of millions who continue to be inspired by her wisdom, courage, and devotion. As a scholar, a teacher, and a mother of the believers, Ayesha's life serves as a timeless reminder of the power of knowledge, faith, and resilience. Hazrat Ayesha bint Abu Bakr passed away at the age of 66, but her legacy shines brighter than ever, like the stars in the night sky. Her life is a testament to the transformative power of faith, knowledge, and courage. May her story continue to inspire us all to seek the truth, uphold justice, and strive for excellence in all that we do. This is the story of Ayesha, the beloved wife of the Prophet, the scholar, the teacher, and the mother of the believers.